in Allah's limits. These are Allah's limits, He makes them clear to people who know. When you divorce women, and they have reached their term, either retain them amicably, or release them amicably. But do not retain them to hurt them and commit aggression. Whoever does that has wronged himself. And do not take Allah's revelations for a joke. And remember Allah's favor to you, and that He revealed to you the scripture and wisdom to teach you. And fear Allah, and know that Allah is aware of everything. When you divorce women, and they have reached their term, do not prevent them from marrying their husbands, provided they agree on fair terms. Thereby is advised whoever among you believes in Allah and the last day. That is better and more decent for you. Allah knows, and you do not know. Mothers may nurse their infants for 2 whole years, for those who desire to complete the nursing period. It is the duty of the father to provide for them and clothe them in a proper manner. No soul shall be burdened beyond its capacity. No mother shall be harmed on account of her child, and no father shall be harmed on account of his child. The same duty rests upon the heir. If the couple desire weaning, by mutual consent and consultation, they commit no error by doing so. You commit no error by hiring nursing mothers, as long as you pay them fairly. And be wary of Allah, and know that Allah is seeing of what you do. As for those among you who die and leave widows behind, their widows shall wait by themselves for 4 months and 10 days. When they have reached their term, there is no blame on you regarding what they might honorably do with themselves. Allah is fully acquainted with what you do. You commit no error by announcing your engagement to women, or by keeping it to yourselves. Allah knows that you will be thinking about them. But do not meet them secretly, unless you have something proper to say. And do not confirm the marriage attire until the writing is fulfilled. And know that Allah knows what is in your souls, so beware of Him. And know that Allah is forgiving and forbearing. You commit no error by divorcing women before having touched them, or before having set the dowry for them. And compensate them, the wealthy according to his means, and the poor according to his means, with a fair compensation, a duty upon the doers of good. If you divorce them before you have touched them, but after you had set the dowry for them, give them half of what you specified, unless they forego the right, or the one in whose hand is the marriage contract forgoes it. But to forego is nearer to piety. And do not forget generosity between one another. Allah is seeing of everything you do. Guard your prayers, and the middle prayer, and stand before Allah in devotion. But if you are in fear, then on foot, or riding. And when you are safe, remember Allah, as He taught you what you did not know. Those of you who die and leave wives behind, Allah shall provide their wives with support for a year, provided they do not leave. If they leave, you are not to blame for what they do with themselves, provided it is reasonable. Allah is mighty and wise.